Hello students, this is our general science class and today we will start our new chapter which is material and solution. So today we will discuss about definition of material and solution, types of solution and their example. So firstly let's understand about material. So what is material? So material is the substance of which a thing is made or composed of. Let's understand. This is a spoon. So this spoon is made up of steel. This spoon is made up of steel. So the material which is used for making this spoon is steel. Okay. Now this is a bottle. And this bottle is made up of plastic. So here the material is used for making this bottle is plastic. So this is a materials. Now about solution. What is solution? So solution can be defined as homogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. Now what substance is called solute and what is called solvent? So the substance which is to be dissolved in the liquid to make a solution is known as solute, and the liquid in which solutes get dissolved is known as solvent. So let's understand it by performing a activity. So take a glass of water and add 2 teaspoons of sugar. I am adding 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1 and 2, and now mix it. And wait for a minute. So after some time you will not able to see the sugar. See. Yes. Here no sugar is present. Why? Because sugar has dissolved in the water. So this is become a solution of sugar and water. So the homogeneous mixture we get dissolving solute in a solvent is called a solution. Or we can say it is also a sweet water. You can taste it but you cannot see sugar here. So solute plus solvent is equal to solution. You have also watch. Now here sugar is a solute and water is a solvent. Why water is a solvent? Because sugar easily dissolve in water, and the substance or liquid in which solute get dissolved is called a solvent. So substance like sugar and salt dissolved in water, they are called a soluble substance. Sugar and salt is a soluble substance. Now repeat the same experiment with chalk powder. What do you observe? This is your homework. You have to do it with yourself. You will observe that the chalk powder settles down at the bottom of the glass. It does not dissolve in water. Why? Because substance which is do not dissolve in water is called an insoluble substance, because chalk powder is an insoluble substance. Okay, so there are so many insoluble substances like chalk, sand, wood, stone, etc. Now understand it. Sugar is a solid substance and water is liquid. We know that in liquid there is a space in between the molecules. So when we dissolve sugar in water, the sugar molecule occupies or take up the available space present between the water molecule. Check the volume of water in glass after adding the sugar. What do you find? You find that the volume of water in the glass remain the same. Okay, we saw it And after adding sugar does not need extra space, so it only occupies the space available between the water molecule. Now, if the quantity of solute is more than the solvent is in a mixture, then the solution is known as concentrated solution. If we add more and more sugar in solvent, means in water, then the solution is known as concentrated solution. Now we will now take another glass of water and add glycerin and add little bit amount of glycerin here. And mix it well. So what you can see here, the two liquids mix together and appear as one liquid. So we say that these two liquids have dissolved in each other. So they are a miscible liquid. They are a miscible liquid. So the two liquid which is mixed together and become one liquid is a miscible liquid. And now take another glass of water, okay, and add here 1 teaspoon of salt. Now again mix it. What you can see, that the oil forms a separate layer on top. You can see here oil does not dissolve in water, it has a separate layer. So here this shows that these two liquid does not dissolve, so they are immiscible liquid. But if the quantity of solvent is more than the quantity of solute, now again tell me which is solvent and which is solute here. Solvent is a water and the oil particles or the oil is a solvent here, okay. So if the quantity of solvent is more than the quantity of solute in a mixture, then it is called a dilute solution. In next class we will understand about method of separation. Okay, bye, take care students.